Hey good people, welcome back to my channel, Beauty and the Frizz. My name is Kara. If you are interested in seeing a review by the new collaboration between Raw Beauty Kristi and Pure Cosmetics, keep on watching this video. Plus, I picked up an extra palette to do my very first giveaway and I'm super excited. So let's get started. So this video is a collaboration with two other ladies here on YouTube that I've become very close with. The first is Yadi Beauty, who I've done a couple of things with. She and I become super close on this journey together, and she's like my ride or die. So of course I'm collaborating with her. And someone else I've grown close to is Jessica Ersin. She does a lot of unboxings and reviews, and I became close with her through Yadi, and we decided to do this Raw Beauty Kristi collaboration and giveaway. So make sure you watch the whole video because I'm gonna give you the rules for the giveaway and how you can get 3 chances to win the palette. So y'all gonna kill me because I have never heard of Raw Beauty Kristi. I did not know who she was. I have not purchased anything from Pure Cosmetics. So when Yadi asked me to do the collaboration, I was just like, okay, like I had no idea, I had no idea about any of it. And I tell you that this palette took a total of 11 hours to finally purchase. I have never experienced anything like that with the beauty release, not even with Pat McGrath. I think that the Pure website probably underestimated how many people really love Kristi, and I didn't know who Kristi was, so I wasn't expecting any type of problems with checkout. So I tried to try it, and eventually the website had like a queue where you could hold your place in line and they would email you when it was your turn, and I was able to grab 2 palettes. Just a little background about Raw Beauty Kristi, because like I said, I had to find out who she was because I had no idea why this palette was so popular. But now I see why, and I'm a fan. So Raw Beauty Kristi, if you ever do stumble upon this video, just know I am a fan. She's got over 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and this is her very first collaboration. I watched the video of how she came up with this palette and this collection, and what all the shade names meant, and just everything that went into it. You could just see the dedication, the passion, and the love for the product. And I just love to see that. That's what makes you feel good about purchasing something. So I'm actually happy to have this. Just to talk about the collection a bit, the collection comes with this eyeshadow palette with 18 shades. And it came with 2 pairs of lashes. The lashes were completely sold out, but there was a natural pair for everyday wear and then a more dramatic pair. When you look at the palette, her whole layout of the palette was phenomenal. And when I did my video a few weeks ago about choosing eyeshadow colors, I really wish this was out, because when I heard her talk about how she laid this palette out and how she designed it, this palette is perfect for someone just starting out in eyeshadow, because eyeshadow palettes can be overwhelming. They can be, especially when there's lots of colors, lots of shades, and you don't know where to start or what to do with them. So she took all of that into consideration. Let's just get to it. So first, she wanted the palette to be travel size and easy to take with you. That it is. There's 18 shades in here, and there's a palette on each side. So on this side, you have the rose gold lettering, and you can see some drawings here. All of these drawings Kristi actually drew herself, and they all have a meaning. Her cats, she's got a picture of her husband, she loves coffee, her family always does this little heart symbol, and she has the microphone. She used to be in a cover band. She loves Harry Potter, so she's got some symbols on here, and she drew them herself. Okay, first of all, I love that. And this is a pressed pigment palette. This is the neutral side, and these are your 9 neutral shades. And she designed the palette to go this way. You don't have to, but that way you don't have to, guess about the different looks that you can get. She used 1 shimmer. Well, there's 1 shimmer on each side, and that's really all that you need. So all of her shade names on the natural side are very meaningful. I'm gonna swatch them later, but I'm just gonna go over them quickly. This first yellow shade is Camelot. It's the last movie she watched with her mom before she passed away. Copper Boxes, I believe, is for her dad because he does a lot of metal work. B is a nickname for her husband. It Just Does is a phrase that she says a lot. golden ticket. That's a tribute to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And it doesn't look gold, but it is gold. Next we have Told You. Told You is something that her husband always says to her. My whole heart. She always says she loves everything with her whole heart. Mood Point is from the show Friends. Don't be mad. I have never watched an episode of Friends. Then You're Not My Real Dad is almost like her way of saying, you're not the boss of me. So I thought that was like really cool, like the little story that came behind the shade name. Then you have the colorful side. And this side has the more iridescent writing. So you're able to tell which side of the palette you are going to be looking at based on the lettering. Also, both sides have a mirror, which is cool. She wanted this side to be a rainbow palette, but not traditionally. So it's not your traditional red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Let's look at the shades. So, and she also, I believe, designed this the same way. And of course you can mix these up any way you want. First shade, the red, is Flavor Town, and that's a tribute to Guy Fieri, the chef. She dressed up like him for Halloween. And my orange, she always says this in her videos because her lighting sometimes makes her look orange. This yellow color, Dandelion, this is one of the first words her niece said. Garden State is a movie that she and her husband really love that I've never seen. Cafe Disco represents an episode from The Office, which I'm only on season 4, so don't judge me. I have not come to that episode yet. Hurtful, I believe, represents anything that was hurtful or inconvenient. Tribute represents her and her husband's favorite band, Tenacious D. Side Effect is the name of the cover band that she was in as a little girl. Lumos is the way they would create light or cast a spell for light in Harry Potter. And Harry Potter was a big part of her childhood. So you can tell that, like, this really meant a lot to her. I'm a fan, Kristi. I think that this is an awesome concept, and yeah, I just do. So I did 2 looks with this palette. I did this colorful look that you see here, and I also did a more neutral look. So we're gonna get into the swatches, and then I'm gonna show you the 2 looks. And I didn't mention this, but the palette retails for $34. It's on the Pure website, and I believe it's at Ulta now. And I think that's a great price point for what you're getting. And the lashes retail for $14 each. All right, so let's get into these swatches and these 2 looks, and I'll be back.
Now I'ma put it down like that. I'm leaving, I ain't coming back. You don't like the way I act anyway. You really don't have to react. Don't try to change my mind, in fact. Honey, I've already packed all my stuff. We're no longer kids, let's move on. And you are not my kid, so I'm done. Please don't make me pull my gun. Sorry boy, I can't be the one. You know it, yeah. Nothing lasts forever. You know that a change will make it better. You know that nothing lasts forever. You know that, yeah, a change will make it better. There's no one to blame, you see. Maybe we're not meant to be. There are plenty more fish in the sea anyway. Every day's a different thing, so I'm not into wedding rings. It ain't personal, it's the way I think, yeah. You know it, nothing lasts forever. Did you know it? Yeah, that a change will make it better. You know it. Yeah, and nothing lasts forever. You know it. Yeah, that a change will make it better, 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 better.
Hey guys, so before we get to the second look, I just want to tell you how to enter the giveaway. First, make sure you're subscribed. When you're done watching the video, leave me a blue heart in the comments, and then make sure that you watch Yadi Beauty's video and Jessica Ersin's video, and they'll tell you what to do with their comments. And then just send me a DM on my Instagram at Beauty and the Frizz when you've done that, and that's it. It's super, super easy, and I'll be announcing the winner next Sunday. So I'm really excited to give this away. Like, this is my first time doing this, and I'm so glad that I was able to get 2 of these, because that was a mess. That website was a mess. Okay, let's get back to it.
Please don't make me pull my gun. Sorry, boy, I can't be one. Nothing lasts forever. A change will make it better. Nothing lasts forever. A change will make it better. Nothing lasts forever. A change will make it better. Nothing lasts forever. A change will make it better.
So guys, just to wrap up, I'm sure you can tell I absolutely love this palette. I just absolutely love it. There is not one bad thing I can say about it. You may find that the shades are a bit soft and they have a little bit of kick up, but they are very, very rich. So you only need to slightly tap your brush into the pans. I just want to mention that, and that doesn't bother me at all. I am so thankful that I was asked to do this collaboration, because not only did I get exposed to the palette, I got exposed to Raw Beauty Kristi, and I think she's a really cool person, and I'm really happy for her. I'm so happy for this collaboration that she has after all of this time being on YouTube. I'm so happy that she is expecting her first child, like, after being infertile. Just, I don't know, that's just really wonderful. I was just really pleasantly surprised by this. And it's not that I didn't think it was gonna be good. I just didn't think anything of it at all. I just was trying to participate in the collaboration, and I was really excited to be doing a giveaway. And I'm so glad that this is what I can give away. As always, I thank you guys for watching. I thank you guys for taking your time out to escape this craziness that's going on in the world and spending some of it with me. I really appreciate you guys so much. And this really means a lot to me. So yeah, I just want you to know that it really means a lot to me. And because this is like, I may have said it before, but this is like my creative outlet, and this is something I have become just overly passionate about, and I'm just thrilled to be able to do this. With that being said, don't forget the rules for the giveaway. I will be announcing the winner next Sunday and giving you some reminders throughout the week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.